I think that's something I'm very proud of. It's more of my personal passion project, and I think it's my outlet from my corporate world because it's literally a release every week. I started as a student, as an MBA student in my second year. So I started it almost 2.5 years ago, in December 22. I've always been a writer. I've been writing poems since I was 6 years old, and I'm like, if I used to write on Instagram, I had a blog, and then Instagram became very reel oriented. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm like, LinkedIn is a good platform to switch to. And I basically, okay, it's very simple. I've written almost 100 newsletters until now. I try to do it every week. Sometimes it's difficult, but my basic concept is sustainability is everywhere. If you read my newsletter, so the last article I wrote is on Sanskrit. How Sanskrit and sustainability are correlated. It's very fundamental. A few posts which I've really made it would be about coffee, the supply chain, cocoa, sustainable fashion, and I'm talking out of 100 posts, but space and sustainability, because ISRO has been using reusable launch vehicles, which is revolutionary, right? So you can just find sustainability everywhere, anywhere. Like I think I wrote on sustainability and music, and a friend of mine was interested in F1, so we collaborated on that scale. And anywhere you find, it's just observation, right? If I think all startups, all climate related impact creation comes from intent. So you have to capture that intent, and I think this is just my way of creating change. And I really want it to grow. I mean, I'm trying to get it into a book, at least for starters. Yeah, it's difficult to be consistent on that, but I mean, as a writer, you're always critical of yourself. So every time I open that draft, I'm like, this is not right, I have to reframe it. But if you just go on LinkedIn, you'll see the newsletter. It was mentioned in Illuminum, which is a European sustainability magazine. I have a few articles up there. It's very behavioral, it's very simple. It's a very layman-oriented newsletter. It has a lot of thematics. In the initial ones, more on scope 1, scope 2, scope 3, explaining the crowd. So it just keeps varying, and yeah. So I think how I've kept it is just, it's for me, right? At the end, because LinkedIn also keeps fluctuating, I keep getting less engagement. I'm like, I'm doing it for myself, and it keeps me sane. So